Sanibonani balaleli ekhaya. Umfana kaGama lona, usicelo kaGama but known as Usti Jupiter. Funa nje ukuthi welcome back to Ingono FM, Voice of Hope, as you can still engage in us on 0783597746. Isikhathi right now is 21 minutes past 7. So, njengoba ngila and I'm given this time and platform to shine. Ebangaziyo kakhulu I'm a Zion YouTube reactor. So I'm trying to bring together what you are also trying to bring together. Yeah. I'm trying to grow a platform so that people can know more about Zion music on my side. And then you came with something. And then Joe Vangilana, I just want to ask just general and soft questions about, like, the first question I've always had in mind. Growing up, I've seen you on TV. Yeah, that's all. So the first time I saw, I was like, yo. So, but now I'm seeing the spaces that you are tapping into right now. My first question would be, what prompted you to become a writer?
It depends writing what. Because I write music, I write for TV, I write for theater, and I also write novels.
Okay.
So it depends which what. But I think it boils back to that thing when you show your calling.
Yes, sir.
You know, you always wanna preach.
Yes, sir.
Maybe let me put it like this. You always wanna preach, you always wanna pose questions, you always want to open people's minds, you know. Manje sekhona ne-TikTok, so nokuthi nje makufika something ucabanga ukuthi should I write about this or should I just share? And then you decide, no, let me just share. You know. So there are voices that you always hear, and I think those voices they go with the anointing kaNkulunkulu.
Yes, sir.
There cannot be a calling and no voice. So what you respond to is the voice that calls you. And when you respond to the voice that calls you, it throws you to a certain room where you cannot think, but you can only listen and obey and ask questions, then implement. So the writing comes there, which now I've heard what this voice says, you know, and then now I need to go isolate myself. Yes. And while you are writing, these people that you are writing for, they now start talking themselves. You know, when you're writing and you're saying, "Uno Musambata, who made this scale? Kanjina kanji, uyayikhulumela uMusambata ukuthi, but mina lo girl ngimfuna ngale ndlela kanjina kanje kana kanje." Noma sekuba khona iconflict has created yona because now you've created these people. Now these people are not just your people. They are aligned with the calling.
With the calling, for sure.
So the calling directs you when you listen to the voices.
Yeah.
No one can be smart and write something that goes for 500 pages. You're not that smart. It's like a person, I think you will attest to this. Sometimes you're Shumayela and the muscle so and now you're like, did I say that?
Did I say that?
You know, because there's a certain spirit that takes over. Sure. I always tell people that when you get pulpit, you lose yourself, and there's a certain spirit that takes over. It's the same thing when you're writing.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, thank you for specifying in terms of writing. What am I asking based on? Well, I'm touching Ninda Zaman novels in most cases because I see you do have. So how many novels do you actually have?
Okay, let me count so that I know. As summer novels. Like last week we were introducing Inwati Bandla. It's published by my company, written by Undabe Zicha. And I had to be a ghostwriter. You know, so if I were to count, maybe my novels, I would say there's Thoughts of the Groom and my International Awards I2. Washington DC, London, and then there's a sequel, Thoughts of the Groom, which is called My Fiance's First Wife. So usually, Mangisha Makama Lawa is women that goes,
Yeah.
because you can think with Thoughts of the Groom, and then the second one was called My Fiance's First Wife. And then the third novel that I wrote is called Whispers and Shadows.
Whispers and
Talks
Shadows.
about the spirits in jail. It talks about the spirits that are tormenting people in jail.
In
Jail.
jail.
Chaos, people are killing each
Yes,
other.
yes,
And Pastor been spin so when no
Yes,
it's the
Beyond
spirit
the
that
spirit.
are in jail. So it's called
That's insane.
Shadows and Whispers. Angagai keep
Oh, it
but
says.
ngiqedile. I'm currently busy with a book I called Monkey Monster. It's a novel as well. And then I've written a book. It's more of a memoir
Okay.
for umama uNhlanhla Gama,
Ow.
unkosikazi kaBaba
Yay.
and I've also written for khona omunye umama wase Pitori. I've written a book for her. Then I've done an anthology yami where I took all my poems, I took all my theater plays, put them together, and then after that I explained what is acting according to Andy Lembata.
Yes, sir.
What is theater according to Andy Lembata? What is music according to Andy Lembata? Because we are living the space. What are we living? We can't be talking about Abu Stanislavski, must come about acting. We need to talk about the likes of Abu Andy Lembata.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We
sir.
can't be talking about Abu Babmando Zambata when you're talking music. Abu Babshabalal. Somehow one needs to say, Mina, I know Abu Andy Lembata.
Yes, sir.
So we need to leave a legacy.
No, that's crazy. I mean, having to hear the number of things that you have and the number of things that you are doing and the number of books that you have.
Except money.
Except man. Okay, one last question, because I had like a list of questions, but one of the things when we all of us, there's something that we do. Every person has something that they do and they do it to the T. So my question will be, what do you enjoy most about being a writer? Like, what type of spaces do you tap in being a writer? Yeah, I understand. Because, for instance, me as a dancer, people will come to, what do you enjoy most about dancing? I'm not the storytelling. Hip hop, I into storytelling. No. You need to look at me when I'm dancing, because my facial expression is my story. But when, as Dr. Andy, what do you enjoy mostly about writing?
I enjoy staying in the spiritual realm because I'm not myself when I'm writing. When I hear these voices, it's not me talking to myself. These voices that I hear, they are more. These voices that I hear,
Yes, sir.
but are voices that are sent to me, basically. So I enjoy more staying in that space,
Yeah.
and being intimate with those people that have created, owning them. Right now with the book Lesienzayo, I just hope I want to go to my book launch.
Yes,
I want the first chapter to be washed. Yenziwa. So I'm talking to this person who was going into AI.
Okay.
So they will be creating that thing. You see these people, so that when you start reading the book, you have these characters in mind. So it becomes easy for you to maneuver and to follow. So so ukuhlala kulowo mhlaba lowo or spiritual heals me. When I tap out of that space,
Yes, sir.
I'm healed, I'm fulfilled, I'm happy. When I start reading, I don't read as a person who was writing. I read
as you.
now as Andy, and somehow I'm like, hey boy, you good, eh? You know? So before you can read the book and shake my hand, know that I've done it before. Whether you do it or you don't, I've done it to myself. So
For
you
sure.
don't owe it to me.
I know. Number one, I just want to say thank you for your time and just understand, because Pella, I mean, I need to ask on a lower level for me, because I also want to grow.
Yeah.
But now there are questions that I need for me. Nabantabang landela who are my age, you could, okay, from here, where to? Ngelinye ilanga abazalwane, we will tap into more for that. But for that, that's it for me. Ngiphinde ngibonge futhi Bishop ungifake into, and we also have a message uPastor Mbathu uzothi mina isiZulu sangila nani niyazi. Bye bye.